Hello everybody and welcome back to some more of The Long Dark. Now let me clarify, I know it's been a couple of days. It's been a crazy few days, more than a couple, it's probably been closer to a week, but it's been a while. The reason it's been a while is because I ended up wrapping up 3 series, and when I get close to the end of the series, I like to focus my time and energy on pumping out the ending of those series. And since I was running more series than there were time slots for my day-to-day kind of schedule, I really kind of just burrowed into those 3 games and ended up finishing them off. That was RimWorld, The Forest, and Silence of the Sleep. So I finished up those 3 games in the matter of 3 days. They're done. We're going to be not loose on the schedule, but there's more room to get back to other games like The Long Dark, also Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and a few other things that are going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. So again, I'm sorry. I know some of you are upset about it, but we're back, and that's all that matters. So let's continue surviving, shall we? What were we doing last? We're hungry. It's 4:18 p.m. We did put a lot of food away, didn't we? Into a bunch of things. Also, I remember reading a comment actually that said I took off my pants. Oops, I didn't mean to. Let me fix that. Where did I put my jeans? Do I got jeans somewhere? Yeah, let's go ahead and put these on. I don't know why I took off my pants accidentally, so let's go ahead and slap these suckers on. Can I? How do I sort? Oh, I can do type. Type works. Cool. So we're warmer. We have jeans on. That's going to be very, very, very helpful. I'm actually going to go into our harvesting menu here, and we're going to get rid of the newspaper rolls and everything. We're going to go ahead and harvest those up so we can have ways to start fires and all that stuff. Since we don't have any ovens or anything nearby, we're going to need to be able to start lots and lots of fires outside. Probably going to go through a lot of tinder plugs in the process, but might as well just kind of get as many of them as possible now. Also going to go ahead and harvest all of those. That's going to give us 2 tinder plugs each. I think those have been modified slightly between builds and between patches. I feel like newspapers and newspaper rolls used to give the same amount. I think it was 3. Now the newspaper prints give 2, and the newspaper roll gets to give 4. Rebalancing happens. All right. We're hungry. We're hungry, and I should eat something. Can I? Food and drink. Let's see if we can cook our venison up. Do we have anything else? Yeah, you know what? We have water. So we need to get water, rather. So we need to melt some snow and all that good stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll just hope there's no wolves outside. Also, I wonder. Nope. All right, never mind. All right. Yeah, there is a wolf. Kind of. Yeah, I know. Kind of a problem. Too far. Oh, too far away from me. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and do that. Tinder plug. 75% chance with cedar firewood. 50% with that. So let's see if we can get this going. Hopefully we'll get this up and running. We'll cook the venison that we have. Then we'll start using our reclaimed wood and get some water going. Water's our big focus right.
Do this to me.
Water's our big focus right now, and we need to get it up and running quickly, so we can get water. We don't have enough to last us a very long time, so we need to get that up. Fire should keep away wolves, too, which is good. All right, so let's go ahead and cook our venison. And we'll see what we can get as far as water is concerned. So we don't have much else. Alright. Let's go ahead and melt some snow. We'll do 0.2 to 0.4 gallons per run here, to make sure that we have enough time. Boiling water takes time. Melting snow takes time. It all takes an incredible amount of time, so that might have been a bit too much. Yeah, we might not be able to get this done. We have some unsafe water now. And I'm officially starving. Ah, we did it! Oh, and the fire burned out at the woo! And it got foggy since we last looked up. Alright, so let's go and eat this. We're no longer starving. How are we looking for thirst? Well, we can definitely drink a little bit of water. We have a little over a gallon, which is nice. Can I do anything with that? Like, I can't reset it. If this ever got multiplayer, that kind of be kind of cool thing. Like you'd be able to see burned out fires and stuff. Be like somebody's been here. Or NPCs or something. I don't know exactly what they plan on doing. I assume we'll see some more stuff though in the game. Oops. Forgot my guy can't walk up little ledges. A little obnoxious, but it's fine. Let's go back in our little home. Now we have a place where we're keeping food, don't we? Yeah, we have a bunch of food in here, which is fine. I'm actually going to go ahead and keep materials? Tinder plugs? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's keep about 10 in there. Scrap metal, we'll go ahead and transfer all the scrap metal for now. Cloth. Transfer 4. Clothing, and we're wearing all of it. That's good. This is type thing. I don't know why I've never been using it before. I feel dumb for having not used it, but anything else, all of these I'm going to hang on to. Yeah. Cool. So it is 8 p.m. We're still pretty hungry. Let's eat a couple of granola bars. Try to keep ourselves filled up a bit. How's our weight carrying capacity right now? 37, so we're a little over half of what we need to be. Anyway, let's go ahead and sleep about 7 hours. Wake up, check our stats, go back to sleep, wake up in the morning, do some exploration, do some looting of the area that we currently have. Hungry and thirsty, of course. Midnight snack. I'm always told don't have midnight snacks, man. Midnight snacks make it harder to sleep because your energy is burning energy digesting it. So if you end up having a midnight snack, you're going to end up having a worse sleep because of it. Because you sleep to gain energy. It's what you do. But if you're burning energy while you're sleeping, no bueno, senor. All right. We're going to grab some food. A little bit of beef jerky. Maybe a military-grade MRE and an orange soda. And let's do some exploration of the surrounding area that I have not done really that much exploration of. We got all these buildings. We already know that. And to get a snare, which I want, we need guts and reclaimed wood. Which we don't have guts because we need to kill a dead animal for that. Kill a dead animal. Good one. We need to cut open a dead animal. That's what I was going for. Okay. And then we can start dropping snares on like Jackrabbit Island over there. And the patch note says once every 12 hours has a chance of having caught a rabbit. So we can go check every 12 hours. Once a day typically is what we're going to be looking at. But I also want to check out these areas over here. Maybe under the bridge could have something. I just want to look around and see what's around. See if there's any food in these areas. I can't tell if those are wolves or just like not glitches, but pixelated beings. Parts of rocks and stuff. Hey, pork and beans, newspaper prints, good grabs. The food particularly is an excellent find. Bottle of water, even better. And tin of sardines, awesome. It's going to allow us to explore for a good long time today. We won't have to worry about running back and filling ourselves once we go through our initial stock of food, since we'll have plenty sitting in our inventory. I'm just curious if there's anything over here. I mean, I know it's kind of a long walk. I think there's a rabbit's walking around over there. Alright, nothing exciting. The lake is huge, mind you. There's still no map. Sucks. There's a log. We already knew that was there. Yeah, I'm looking forward for the map and like a snow shelter and all that stuff being implemented. Mostly the map. I'm looking forward to a map. Or like the opportunity to create a crude map as you're exploring the map. Parts get filled in in kind of like this cool hand-drawn way. And then you can mark things on the map yourself. Like if you come across a building that you can't really loot, you can write something like loot later or return soon. That would be awesome. I would like that a lot. There was a wolf over there, by the way, which is why I'm kind of taking a very wide berth around. We're going to go ahead and hit some of these other ice fishing holes. I know ice fishing is another thing they do plan on implementing at some point, which would be wonderful. Game is running really well right now. 60 FPS. It's doing really nice. So the optimization is going to be great. I'm looking forward to getting my new computer up and running. Once my new rig is up and running, I am excited to see if this will stay at a constant 60 FPS. It does seem to be capped at 60, though. It never goes above 60. Bunch of things we can search out here. The more food we can get, the better our survival rate, obviously.
Looks like this has been here.
We're going to want to start eating something, too. Last I looked, our calories were probably 200 to 300 range, so... Loot is definitely a lot more fickle. It's a lot more rare. As I say that, a million things get brought on. Let's take a look at our clothing. What are we wearing? We're wearing basic boots. I want to slap on the work boots. Alright, because these are... Yeah, they're better. Food and drink. Let's drink some soda. That's going to give us some calories. If we take a look at hunger and thirst, it's still quite a bit. Yeah. Ugh, sardines. Ugh. I remember giving a long speech about sardines the last time I played. My feelings on them stay the same. Gross. I love this music. It's very Minecrafty, is I think a word I would use to describe it. Not a proper word, mind you. But Minecraft, one of the things that the music in Minecraft is able to do, and big props to the composer for being able to do this, was it was so simple and elegant that it definitely kind of tugged at my heartstrings in all the right ways. And when the rare occasion that music ends up playing in the long dark, and for as short as it does it, it really does strike the tone that I think they're going for, that lonely, somber feeling. And in a game like this, it works. It works really well. And it definitely does strike a sad tone. Alright, we've been here already. I know we did search a couple of these. I think we were desperate for food at one point. I just don't remember which ones we searched, and I'm going to try and hit as many as I can. Oh, wind. That sucks. If wind and fog picks up, that is going to make looting kind of a problem. Red sky. Okay, I'm starting to freeze now. Wind chill's minus 26 degrees. Crap, that's a lot of wind chill. I was over there. I think I searched those houses. So I don't want to go over there if I don't have to. Cupboard. We'll stay in here and warm up a bit.
That'll come in handy. Yes,
it will. Thank you for pointing that out. Another sewing kit. That'll bring us up to 3 mittens, which we have. Energy bar. How are we looking? Are we still... We're still in the freezing moment. Can I hide back here, like in this corner? No. We're still quite cold. It was like warmer because you're out of the wind, but not much warmer. Still really bad. Do I want to continue? Or do I want to turn back? It feels like it's minus 7 degrees. Awesome. My favorite degrees, minus 7. We're starting to lose life, albeit very slowly. I'd say we have plenty of time to keep looting. And there's a building up there that I don't think I've been in that I would like to check out. I can't remember exactly where we came through onto this lake. There's another house up there. Huh. Alright. You've got me intrigued, game. I'll go there, and then I'll make my way across and see what's in there. And there's power wires over here. That's kind of cool. Oh, more soda.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Well, if we need to kind of duck into one of these houses for the rest of the day to keep ourselves warm, we have more than enough supplies to last us to the next day. We should be totally okay. And now it's starting to snow. Okay, this house has become a priority. And keep an eye on that wolf is also a priority. Because what time is it? It's only 7:44 in the morning. It's not even that late. We've been out looting for about an hour. The house is intriguing. There's 2 of these houses, these little island houses. There was a similar type of house back where I lived in Rhode Island. There's this lake that I used to drive by every day when I was doing things. And it's in the middle of the lake on this little island. And it's a gorgeous, huge house. I always wanted to just go in there and check it out, man. I think that'd be so cool to have a house in the, like, this little middle of the lake, nowhere, little island. I always thought that'd be really neat. So this looks like kind of an official place. This is a couple of houses. Is there power here? Is there power in the game? Can we have like a place with power? What is this called? What is this? It's just a house. But it's got a fireplace. Holy crap. With a fire log to get it going.
I could use this.
Huh. I might want to come here now. I want to move all my stuff here. It'll take a couple of days of practice, sure. I love how the drawers are ripped out like somebody's already looted the area. Toilet for some spare water if we need it. Alright, let's do a quick loot. Let's see what we can grab. I will almost assuredly, in one of the future episodes, come back here. Let's go ahead and grab that for now. Yeah, wool long underwear is better than the cotton long underwear. I don't want to do too much looting because I'm thinking I'm just going to come back here and end up making this place my home, and we can loot it when we come back. This is awesome. This fireplace is awesome. It's gorgeous, That's what I'm going to leave it. We're going to come back here. Do I want to drop my stuff off here and then come back with other stuff? Or do I want to... you know what? I think I'll loot a little bit more. Drop stuff off. And then run back and then start bringing things. Like, I think that'll be the best case scenario. Coastal town site. There's a whole fucking town here. I knew there was like another building. I thought it was just going to be another one of those, but... There's a whole damn town here. That's awesome. Oh, this is cool. Like an abandoned little town. Creepy as hell. But very, very cool. Let's do a little looting. This is going to have a fireplace too, I bet. Because it looks exactly the same as the other one. Maybe not. Man, if I only had explored just a little more, I would have found this place. Here I am settling, saying I'm going to be fine, don't worry. Nope, should have come here. Crap. Well, let's loot up this place and see what we can get. We'll unload our gear, the stuff that we looted in the other house. And, we're not finding much here. And then, like I said, next episode,
looks like this is
we'll head back. We'll check the island across the way, and then head back and grab everything that we left behind. We're not even hurting that much for supplies, even what we're gonna leave here, because we do have sewing kit and all that stuff. Now the problem, or not even the problem, the thing that we're leaving behind that sucks is the workbench. So making a snare gonna be a little bit more difficult. But we haven't even explored the entirety of the town yet, so we can still kind of cross our fingers that there is gonna still be a workbench nearby. But if there isn't a workbench, and that would be the one thing we lose, and we trade it for a fireplace, my survival instincts say fireplace is more important to cook my food, keep warm, boil snow and water and all that stuff. It's just better that way. It's just a better thing because we have a definite water as opposed to only possibilities of water.
Hope nobody needs this
Cooked
anymore.
venison, cooked flesh from a deer. That's awesome. It looks burnt though. Food and drink. Sure. Let's chow it down. Get some food in our stomach. Might as well. Don't want it to go bad. All right. We'll continue looting this area and finish up doing what we were doing next episode. Again, a lot of the clothing I'm not concerned about. I'm just more concerned about immediate supplies like medicine and food and all that stuff. Lantern fuel's good. But next episode, we'll end up checking out the island across the way, maybe finish looting the town, and then start on getting the supplies from our old safe house to this one. So we'll wrap this up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back tomorrow. We should be tomorrow. We should have some more of The Long Dark for you. Consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me. And as always, whoa, wolf started trotting toward me. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.